So in refute to one of the points that was made was saying that the animal, that the whole animal is being used, so that it's not being, so a lot of animals are wasted. Using animals completely or to the largest extent isn't the issue here. It's the left behind injured animals or the use of hunting for trophies that's our real debate. We're not talking about hunting as a necessity. That's not something we're debating remotely. We're debating specifically the use of hunting for trophies in order to collect them and whatnot, or not using the animal to the fullest extent that you can. So leaving most of the animal behind for nature to take care of. If you're hunting it and you kill it, you should use almost all of it. According to Simon Shadow, in his article, How Hunting Works Through Respect for Life, the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Services found that almost 75% of Americans believe in hunting. However, 62% of that 75% believe that many hunters violate laws and use dangerous, unethical hunting practices. Even within the people in the U.S. that do believe in hunting, more than half of them believe that they're doing it the wrong way, that other people are doing it incorrectly and not doing it with the thought for other animal life. And then with that, a lot of the time the hunting destroys animal families and habitats, leaving behind dependent animals, like the younger animals, to starve to death because the biggest ones of the pack are hunted for the trophy killing. Leaving the strong, weak ones, or like the strong ones are being killed, so the weak ones are being left to fend for themselves, which then makes the animals more susceptible to being hunted in the wild, as along with being hunted by humans. Going back to the topic of canned hunting, which is another big thing we're trying to debate here. Canned hunts are a big business. There are estimated 1,000 game preserves in the U.S. with about 5,000 exotic ranches in North America. These are places where hunting is, where animals, like exotic animals, are just taken into the U.S., put in an arena, quote unquote, and like let to be killed, like Hunger Games style. Like that's the best way I can explain that. That these animals aren't being taken care of in the way that they should, and it's not nature at all. This is just killing for the kill. And on that, a lot of the lands that are used for hunting are purchased and maintained with tax dollars, even though 95% of Americans don't even hunt. So 95% of us who don't hunt, our tax dollars are going towards maintaining hunting preserves and the land that they use for that. Like Nate said before, hunting may have played an important role for survival for our ancestors in prehistoric times, but the vast majority of modern hunters stalk and kill animals just for the recreation and the pleasure of doing so. And that was in an article by ADA USA.